having a vocation isolates you from the norm. There's a great satisfaction in pursuing one's own calling for a meaningful existence, but it comes at a cost. Going one's own individual way flies in the face of convention and the accepted norm. Many are called, but few answer this call of vocation. This voice can be referred to as one's conscience or one's creative demon. The mandates of society and popular opinion pale in comparison to one who has such an inner voice. It's as if they were possessed and fully occupied with this obligation. It's not popular to live this way, but for those who live their individuality, they help to build and shape culture. Only those who willingly burden themselves with the responsibility that their individuality asks of them can bring about their unique gifts to society. The fire of life that burns in man's belly is fed on his instincts. A turning away from the primitive and natural side of man's personality chokes this fire. And that's why it's a danger to live the normal and conventional life, where the human average replaces the human individual. Too much domestication takes away one's own life force. In this modern world, we have deafened our ears to the voice of vocation, which calls us to the more natural side of life. For only a man who can risk his life can save his own life too. Listening to one's vocation is the antidote to the crushing mass-mindedness of our current AI world, where the collective consciousness would have us believe that artificial intelligence is superior to natural intelligence. One's vocation has racked up countless years of adaptation and efficacy. The wisdom of the human animal is what brings one closer to life. For life requires risks, courage, and self-confidence. In short, a strong sense of self-reliance and willingness to assume the responsibility that life entails. One's vocation is the call to ever-increasing maturity. It's the motive power to help man realize his potential and let blossom his unique constitution. There's always a risk in trying to atomize a human, that when we use the average in place of the individual, we lose the characteristics that make up a human. And alongside this, there's a palpable sense of nihilism that seeps into the mass-minded man that we ought to ward off.